All right, sounds good.
You gonna do yoga?
No. There's like redneck electrician shirts.
Ready's gonna go. There you go. Oh,
You can pass quick. Yeah, she's gonna start in a second.
When I went out there, I said, hey guys.
So,
Oh.
yeah, this farmer want to stir.
Agile.
Yeah, we just doing the together.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you can play it.
Okay.
They might have
Well, I want to hit play.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, start.
It's like,
So,
yeah, it's all good. This place here is 2 times.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Iron. We're doing yoga today. My name is Toni. And if you want to follow along on my playlist, we linked it on the story, but it's Iron Yoga IG live on Toni Longoria Spotify. So go ahead and play along with that, and then we're just going to get started. I'll hit play on mine. All right, so we're going to start in a child's pose. Go ahead and just find a comfortable position. If you've got a mat, that's great. Otherwise, just on your floor. Maybe you're outside. It's a beautiful day. So knees go wide. Sit your hips over your heels, and then let your arms reach out forward. Relax your forehead down. You close your eyes and take a couple moments to feel your breath and just arrive. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. And then open your mouth, let it go. One more big breath just like that. Inhale. And let it go. Keep your hips nice and low. Crawl your arms to the right side of your mat. Keep pressing your hips towards your heels. Feel your left side body stretch. Take a breath.
Now there you go. You want to breathe.
And then crawl your arms to the left. Hips stay heavy. Feel your right side body stretch and take a big breath in. Big breath out. And come on back through center. Rise to a tabletop, hands and knees. Take a couple cat-cows. So you drop your belly down, gaze up. And then exhale, press and round, cat pose. Tuck your chin. And do that a couple more times on your own. Cow pose, belly drops, gaze up. Exhale, cat, press and round. 2 more. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. 1 more time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. You can take a couple more if you want to start to move through your side body, circle around into your torso and neck. We're going to move through some heart openers today. So as we warm our body up, we'll continue to focus on opening the heart. And just notice what may come up as we move through our bodies and through that heart space. And come in with no expectations and no judgment. From your tabletop, step back to a high plank. Hold right here, press into your palms, rather. Press hard and round your upper back. It's almost like a cat pose. Pull your belly in. Take 1 more breath, a little moment of strength, and then we're going to lower all the way down to our bellies. You can use your knees if you need. From here, press the tops of your feet down. Lift your chest for a baby cobra. Squeeze your elbows and shoulder blades together. Maybe lift 1 inch higher, open up the heart. Exhale, lower nose to mat. Now widen your hands outside your mat. Fingertips and tent up your hands. Now lift your chest a little higher, kind of like Spider-Man, open your heart. And then exhale as you lower down. Then one more time. Fingertips Cobra. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Bring your palms back underneath your shoulders. Use your knees if you need. Press back up to a high plank. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips. Press your chest towards your thighs. Bend into your knees and breathe here. Feel the back sides of your legs. Stretch out your armpits and shoulders. From here, we start to move, gaze forward. Walk your feet towards your hands, nice and slow. Bend your knees as much as you need. Grab opposite elbows and swing side to side like a rag doll. And shake your head around, no. Nod your head, yes. And release the grip of your elbows. Take a halfway lift. So your hands come to your shins. Lift your back halfway like a tabletop. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Gaze straight down. Exhale, forward fold. Bow back down. Bend your knees as you need. 2 more times. Same thing. Inhale, halfway lift. Open. Lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Last one. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now with that straight back, rise all the way to standing. Reach your arms up overhead, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart. And close your eyes, take a moment to ground. Feel your feet press down into the earth. Spread your toes. Flex your thighs. Squeeze your butt, nice and strong in your lower half. Take a deep breath in, fill up your heart. Open your mouth, let it go. Open your eyes. Again, reach to the sky, mountain pose. From here, cactus your arms, little back bend, gaze up. And lift your sternum, legs and core stay strong. Mountain pose, reach back up, nice and long. Forward fold, bow all the way down. And take a halfway lift, find length. High plank. Plant your palms, step back. Use your knees if you need. We lower halfway down. Hug your elbows to your sides. Inhale, upward facing dog. Knees and thighs are off the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips. And take a breath here. Breathe in. Exhale it out. From here, we're just going to continue to add on, still warming up. Gaze forward and walk your feet back to your hands. Take a halfway lift and then forward fold back down. Mountain pose, rise all the way up. Here's where we add on. Drop your right arm, find a side body stretch. Come back through center, reach tall. Exhale to the left. Left arm drop, side body stretch. Keep the core tight, come back through center. Cactus arm back bend, little open. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Now here's where we add on even more. From here, step your left foot back to a low lunge. Your right knee is stacked on top of your ankle. Take a couple of rocks forward and back. Start to check out those hips. Notice if they're a little sore or tight. Continue to breathe. Drop your back knee down, half split. Sit your hips back, flex your right toes towards your face, feel it in your right hamstring. And then let's move through that a couple more times dynamically. Bend back into your right knee, and then sit back into your half splits. One more time, low lunge, bend the knee, half split, sit it back. Come back into your lunge, keep your back knee down. Reach both arms to the sky. Crescent move. You can rock it out forward and back, continuing to stretch into that left hip flexor. Find a little back bend, cactus the arms, gaze up. Focus your eyes. Reach back into your lunge and then plant your palms. Lift your back knee, step back to a high plank. Chaturanga, high to low. Use your knees if you need. Upward facing dog, lift your chest. Downward facing dog, lift your hips. Same leg, right leg lifted high, three-legged dog. Step it in between your hands, low lunge. Spin your back heel down and then reach both arms to the sky, warrior one. We're here for just a couple breaths, so find it. That back heel is glued all the way down. Pull your right hip back so you can square to the top of your mat. Relax your shoulders. Take your breath, breathe in. Exhale, low lunge, plant your palms, step back, high to low plank, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Take a breath. Let's do it again. We start at the top of your mat, gaze forward, walk your feet to your hands. Take a halfway lift, find length, forward fold, bow down. Mountain pose, rise up, side body stretch. Drop your right arm, reach up and over. Come back through center, mountain pose. Exhale to the left. Stay with your breath. Come back through center, mountain pose. Cactus arm back bend, open your heart, gaze up. Inhale, mountain, reach tall. Exhale, forward fold, bow down. Now we step our right foot back to that low lunge. Rock it out forward and back, just checking out this leg. We'll give it just as much time as we did the first leg. Drop your back knee down. Half split, sit back. Flex your left toes towards your face. Feel your left hamstring stretch. 2 more times with dynamic movement. Bend into your left knee and then sit it back, half split. 1 more time, low lunge, bend into the knee. Half split, sit it back. Come back into your lunge, pause here. Reach both arms to the sky, crescent moon. Your back knee is still down. Bend and rock it out forward and back, checking out that right hip. Add a little back bend, cactus your arms, open your heart. Reach back towards the sky, plant your palms, low lunge. Lift your back knee, step your left foot back, chaturanga, high to low. Upward facing dog, lift your chest. Downward facing dog, lift your hips. Left leg, same leg, lifted high, three-legged dog. Low lunge, step it through. Spin your back heel down, warrior one, rise up. Now we're pulling our left hip back. Right heel is glued down. Relax your shoulders down. Take a breath, breathe in. Exhale it out. Plant your palms, low lunge. Step your left foot back. High to low plank, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Take a breath, breathe in. And let it out. All right, so we're gonna flow that whole thing one more time. Breath to movement a little quicker. Still warming up, stay with your breath. Gaze forward, walk or maybe hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Mountain pose, rise up. Side body stretch, right arm drops. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. We're going a little quicker. Inhale through center. Exhale, back bend, open up. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Left foot steps back, low lunge. Drop your back knee 1 time, half split, sit it back. Come back into your lunge. Reach up, crescent moon. Little back bend, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, high to low plank. Plant your palms, step it back. Use your knees if you need, or skip the push-up. There's a lot of them. Down dog is where we'll meet. Same leg, right leg lifted high, low lunge. Warrior one, back heel spins down, reach both arms high. Take a breath. And then come back down, high to low plank, chaturanga. Or not, you can skip it. Down dog. Let's get that last side, gaze forward, walk to your hands. Halfway lift, forward fold. Mountain pose. Right arm drops, side body stretch. Inhale, mountain. Exhale to the left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, back bend, open your heart. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. This time our right foot steps back, low lunge. Drop the back knee one time, half split, sit it back. Come back into your lunge, reach up, crescent move. Cactus your arms, little back bend. Reach up, plant your palms, step back to a high plank. Chaturanga, high to low, up dog, down dog. Left leg lifted high, three-legged dog. Low lunge, step it through. Spin your back heel down, warrior one, reach up, one breath. Plant your palms, high to low plank, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. And take a deep breath in, and let it go. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Keep your feet about hips width distance. Bend your knees a lot here. Make sure your fingertips are still touching the mat. Now we reach our arms up. Chair pose. Go a little deeper in your seat. Can you wiggle all 10 toes? Check it out. Your weight should be towards your heels. Keep your belly tight. Now from here, bring your hands to your heart. Stand all the way up. Press your hips forward, squeeze your butt, core is tight. 4 more times we go chair squat. Sit your booty back and down, and then stand back up. 3 more, sit back and stand. Last 2, it's slow and controlled. Stand. Last one, butt goes back and stand. Good, now we hold our chair. Reach both arms back up. Pull your belly in. Now your body stays still, just the arms move. Chair plane, fly your arms by your side. Gaze down, long neck. 4 more times, reach up, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Last 2, stay low. Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair plane. Last one, inhale, chair, belly tight. Exhale, chair plane, hold here. Feel those quads. Keep your core tight now. Gaze down, focus your eyes. Lift your heels and hover on the balls of your feet. Focus. If you fall out, just get back in. No worries. Take 1 more breath. Lower your heels, forward fold, relax down. Shake your head around, bend into your knees, whatever feels good. From here, gaze forward. Walk out to a high plank. Hold here. Spin your heels to the right. So your feet are kind of staggered on a train track. Reach your left arm to the sky. It's a side plank. If this hurts your wrist or shoulder, come down to your forearm or drop the bottom knee for support. Wherever you are, keep lifting those hips. Pull your belly button in. Focus your eyes. Maybe you stay, maybe you float that top leg. You can bring it to your inner thigh. Play around, hold it. Keep lifting those hips. Take 1 more breath. High plank, plant your palm. Let's get the other side right away. Heels to the left, right arm high. Focus your eyes. Option to drop the bottom knee or lift the top leg. Play around, hold it, stay strong. 1 breath. High plank, come back through center. We're almost there. Come down to your forearms, forearm plank. Arms make an 11. Pull your belly in, squeeze your butt. Press into the earth. Feel your strength. Breathe deeply. You've got it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Last breath, breathe in. Exhale, lower your belly down, Sphinx pose. Forearms stay on your mat. Pull your chest or your biceps, maybe gaze up. Then you can kind of rock your head side to side, relax. Slow down your breath. Lower your chest back down to the mat. Plant your palms under your shoulders. Press up to a tabletop, hands and knees. Rock it out. Downward facing dog is where we meet. We've got one more big flow. From your down dog, lift your right leg high. Squeeze your right knee to your nose. Shoulders stack over your wrist. Use those core muscles to hold it in tight. Three-legged dog, kick it back up. Low lunge, squeeze and step through. Keep your back heel lifted, reach both arms to the sky, high crescent lunge. So you'll find a little, it's very similar to our low lunge, right? But our back knee is lifted now. Your hips and shoulders are squared towards the top of your mat. Keep your core tight. Relax your shoulders down. You'll feel it in this left hip flexor. If you're not, try to tuck your tailbone under a little more. Take one more breath, breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Spin your back heel down and slice your arms open. Gaze over your right fingertips. Check out that right knee. Press it away from your toe. So you should be able to see your big toe. Take a breath. Flip your front palm. Reverse warrior, right arm high. Keep bending into your right knee. Feel your big right side body stretch. Come back through warrior two. Straighten your right leg. I like to shorten my stance here, so maybe you want to scoot the back leg up. Now, from here, we sass the hips back. Right arm comes down to your shin. Left arm to the sky. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Find length in both sides of your body. Option to gaze up if that feels okay in your neck. Flex your thighs so you're not locking out your knees. Now, keep your legs straight. Reverse triangle. Right arm comes up. Super long line. Try not to sass the hips out. Pull them in. From here, star pose. Reach everything long. Heels in, toes out. Goddess squat or horse squat right down the middle. Hands come to your heart. Let's bring our hands to our thighs this round and drop a shoulder. Take a little twist. Feel that stretch in your groin and inner thighs. Switch sides. Come on back through center. Rise through star pose. Hands come through your heart. Parallel your feet. Wide leg forward. Fold down the middle. You can bend into your knees if you need, or rock it side to side. If you want a deeper stretch, grab hold of your ankles or calves and pull your chest to your thighs. Plant your palms on your mat and then crawl to your left leg, low lunge to face the back of your mat. Plant your right palm, peel your left arm to the sky for a low lunge twist. You can take some wrist circles or big shoulder circles, whatever feels nice. From here, plant your left palm, step back, high to low plank, chaturanga, or skip it, your choice. Take a breath. Let's do it all with the left leg. Now we're facing the back, so our left leg goes high. Squeeze left knee to nose, shoulders over wrist, hold it in tight. Three-legged dog, kick it back up. Low lunge, step it through. Keep your back heel lifted, rise to a high crescent lunge. So our back knee is off the mat, our heel is lifted on top of our ball mound. Tuck your tailbone to feel the stretch in your right hip flexor. Relax your shoulders, focus your eyes, take a breath in. Exhale, warrior two, slice it open. Check your left leg. Can you see your big toe? If not, press your knee away. Breathe here. Flip your front palm, reverse warrior, left arm high. Keep bending into your left knee. Come back through warrior two. Now we straighten both legs, shorten your stance if you need. Hips go back, left arm to shin, right arm high, triangle pose. squeeze this top side body a little more so you can find the length in the bottom side. Flex your thighs, try not to lock out your knees. Keep the straight legs, rise up, reverse triangle, left arm high. Star pose, reach everything long. Goddess squat, sit it down. If you want to take shoulder dips again, go for it. Otherwise, let's just pulse it out right here. Knees press away. Breathe. Go down. Down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Star pose, reach long. Wide leg fold, bow down the middle. Then you can continue to bend into your knees. Maybe take a little twist. Try to relax your head and neck. Take one more breath. Plant your palms. Crawl to your right leg. Low lunge to face the front of your mat. Left hand down. Right arm high. Low lunge twist. Take those wrist circles or shoulder circles. And then we finish off with a high to low plank. Step it back. Lower halfway. Up dog. Down dog. Take a breath. All right, we're going to flow it. One time through. Breath to movement. A little quicker. Same movements. You already know it. Right leg goes high, three-legged dog. Right knee to nose. Squeeze and hold. Three-legged dog. Low lunge. Step it through. High crescent. Reach up. Back heel is lifted. Warrior 2, slice open. Reverse, sit, right arm high. Triangle pose, straighten your legs, left arm high. Reverse, triangle, right arm high again. Star pose, reach long. Goddess squat, sit down. Star pose, wide leg fold, take it down. Just a moment here. Crawl to your left leg. Finish off with a low lunge twist, left arm high. Chaturanga, high to low, or skip it. You can go straight to down dog like me. Left leg, last round, lift it high. Squeeze knee to nose. Three-legged dog, low lunge. High crescent lunge, back heel is lifted. Warrior 2, open out. Reverse, left arm high. Triangle pose, straighten your legs, right arm high. Reverse, triangle, left arm back up, feel the length. Star pose, reach long. Goddess squat, sit down, we're almost there. Star pose, reach up. Wide leg fold, take it down. One breath here. Crawl to your right leg, low lunge. Dragonfly twist, right arm high. High to low plank to finish it off. Use your knees if you need. Up dog, down dog. So good. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale it out. Come down to your knees. And then sit back on your heels. Okay, how you doing? Hopefully good. I'm sweating. So I said we were going to be working towards heart openers today, and we have been incorporating them in our flows, but now we're going to find our deepest heart opener or back bend, and then we'll slow it down at the end and you'll be done. So we're going to go a little over the 30 minutes, okay? So let's start with our camel pose. So I'm going to face sideways so you can see. You're standing on your knees. Your legs are about hips width distance. So you'll see there's a little bit of space in between there. And then tuck your toes under. So you've got a little ledge right here just to help with stability. All right, so from here, gaze straight ahead. You're going to tuck your tailbone under. So make sure your butt's not sticking out. Squeeze and pull your belly in. Your hands come to your low back as if you had jeans on. You have the little pockets in the back. You can slide your hands in your pocket. From here, you're going to use your hands to press your hips forward. Then you lift your sternum and chest and gaze towards the sky. Big heart opener right here. This is Camel Pose. Breathe and fill up your belly. Stay for the exhale. One more time. Keep pressing your hips forward. Tuck your chin, come back through center. Sit back on your heels. Palms face up on your thighs. Close your eyes. Take a couple breaths. Notice what may have come up. If you get a little dizzy, that's okay. We're opening our heart here. And when you relax your head back, there's a little vein back there. So if you did get too dizzy, just try not to knock back your head. We'll do it one more time. We'll try to go a little deeper. Rise back up to standing on your knees. You'll tuck your toes. Hands come to your low back once more. Press your hips forward. Lift your chest. Lift your gaze. Breathe into your belly. Stay here if this is enough. If you want and have space for more, reach your hands back towards your ankles and Achilles. Hang on tight. Keep pressing those hips forward if you can and want to relax your head back. Big heart opener here. Breathe. Final breath. Tuck your chin, bring your hands back up and sit on your heels, palms face up. Take a breath. We hold a lot in our bodies, not just our heart, but our hips and back. So notice what may have come up by moving through our heart space. Remember to continue to be kind and grateful to yourself for all that you are. No judgment. Unconditional self-love. Together, let's take a deep breath in and let it go. Open your eyes. Swing your hips down and bring your legs out in front of you. Bend your knees and carefully lay all the way down on your back. We'll finish off with a round of bridge pose. So one last heart opener. Plant your feet, scooch them nice and close to your butt, and then drive down to lift your hips, bridge pose. You can keep your arms by your sides or maybe roll your shoulder blades under and clasp your hands. Punch your fist down to lift your hips higher. Close your eyes, fill up your belly, breathe in. Breathe out. Release your grip and lower all the way down. Butterfly your knees, soles of your feet together. Plant one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Come back to your breath. Find your heartbeat. And just find presence in this moment. Take a deep inhale. And let it go. One more big breath in. And let it go. Close your knees together. Give them a little hug into your chest. And then softly drop your knees to the left. Open your right arm out for a little twist. Use your core to bring your legs back through center and then drop them to the right. Left arm reaches out. And carefully come back through center. Give your knees a final squeeze. And then release everything. Long arms long, legs long. Close your eyes. Feel free to stay in this position as long as you need. If you're ready to finish your practice, give little movements to your body, fingers and toes, and eventually make your way up to a comfortable seat. And then if you have the time, continue to move and stretch with your body. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me here at Iron, and we hope to see you soon. Namaste.
Perfect.
Yay. Namaste in bed.